Okay, everybody. Well, it arrived. As I mentioned in my last video, which was the Alien Defiance Xenomorph unboxing video. I had this one on order. This is the 35-year anniversary classic Xenomorph from the original movie Alien from NECA. And today I'm going to be unboxing it and having a look at it. This figure is from NECA Series 2. It's the classic Xenomorph from the movie Alien. There is actually a previous version of this Alien. I think this one came out around 2014, this particular mold. The other version of it I also have. There he is. Now this guy has different legs apparently. As you can see, this guy's just got kind of like a single swivel joint on his lower legs where they meet his hip. The new version has got the ball joint, which makes him considerably more posable. It's also worth mentioning that I do have the red big chap alien, which is supposed to be of the same mold. And this one is from the Aliens Genocide 2-pack. The Aliens Genocide 2-pack included this red-coloured big chap, as well as a red-coloured dog alien. So anyway, I suppose it's probably time for me to get round to the actual unboxing part of this video. Where is my trusty Stanley knife? Aha! Okay. So, enough beating around the bush. Definitely time to unbox this bad boy. Now this arrived quite promptly. It took a little over a week to arrive, which might sound like a long time, but for eBay, these things, they basically say give it a month when they come from China. But this one, I don't think this one came from China. I think this was from within the UK. We can see that there. When it came, they packaged it by folding the top part over like this, which I was a little bit annoyed at because it's actually done a little bit of damage to the packaging. But hey ho, the alien inside is probably okay, so I forgive that. Goodness. I'm doing a terrible job of cutting this package neatly. There we go. Just got to do the top section. Yeah, it's getting stuck on this kinky part just here. Oh, I'm starting to tear the plastic where I didn't actually cut it. Aha! Okay. Let's just see. So in there, I've got the artwork just here. So, it says, in space, no one can hear you scream. In a remote region of the galaxy, the United States space tug Nostromo, carrying a cargo of mineral ore, makes its return journey to Earth. The ship's crew, 5 men, 2 women, and a cat, are awakened from their hypersleep chambers when Mother, the onboard computer, monitors a strange transmission. According to company law, the crew must investigate any signal indicating possible intelligent life. What begins as a routine search mission quickly escalates into a nightmare of unimaginable terror when the crew discovers and brings aboard an extraterrestrial life form. And then it says, also available, and there's the Blue Warrior, which must also be Series 2, which I do have him. That one there is definitely Sergeant Windrix. Now, last time I mucked up because I said the one that was actually Hicks was Windrix, but I realised afterwards that that was in fact Hicks. And then on the end there, I'm guessing that's this big chap just there at the bottom right. There's also a picture of the figure at the top with the alien logo. And on the other side, we've got what's very similar to the alien intro with the space and the stars backdrop there. And then panning down, we can see these eggs at the bottom, which are a kind of cool shade of green, which is interesting because I know NECA do a 6-pack of eggs and face huggers, which do glow in the dark, which probably look quite similar. Okay, so there is the alien inside the packaging. Just going to put this camera back down again. Okay. The inside part of the packaging. There's also some rather cool artwork on the outside and the front, which says Alien 35 Xenomorph. Just there. With a picture of the figure on the side. Okay. Well, there's this guy here. He's pretty well stuck in the packaging there. There he is, just there. Man, he looks so cool. He's got the same head as the Alien Isolation Xenomorph. Anyway, he's covered in cable ties, so I'm just going to try to quickly get these cable ties off. And there he is, guys. There we go. Let's just get the last of these cable ties off. So this guy looks a little bit floppy, a bit like the blue one. Very floppy around the waist. Yeah, we can move the head there. His mouth. Out come those inner jaws. Very nicely painted at the end. Do like the way that that looks there. And yeah, we've got all the usual articulation that you get with these ball joints in the newer figures. Unlike the old version. Apparently that old version of Alien, which I also have, is from around 2008. Hope you guys can see him just there. Looks very cool. We've got these the better legs with the ball joint hips, which are wicked on both sides there. These ones working nicely. Ball joints in the elbow. So two-way swivel joints in the shoulders, swivel joints in the wrist, just there. You can move the hand independently. And yeah. He's also got double jointed knees, so you can get him into all kinds of poses at the leg. If you want to do something really adventurous, you probably can. Okay, let's just put this bad boy down with the other big chap aliens and the dog alien from Alien 3. Have a close look in some light. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, he looks really cool. He's going to look very good on my shelf with the other aliens when I've got them on display. Now, like I said, he is exactly the same mould as this red one, as far as I know. Just a different colour. So these two aliens look pretty cool side by side.
brothers, as it were. And then let's just put the older brother in there, if I can. For a group shot. Generational big chaps. Smile, guys! You're on camera. This one does seem to have like a little minor flaw, just like a tiny little bit too much of a split. Just on his face there at the top of the dome, you can almost see the sort of skull underneath. But I still like him. I think I'm quite happy with him. These little flaws are what make the aliens unique, in my opinion. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm not sure what my next one's going to be. I'm kind of looking forward to getting the Alien Covenant one at some point soon, the Alien Covenant Xenomorph. There's also an old school Warrior which I'd love to get my hands on, as well as the AVP Requiem or Warrior, but that one's going for silly money. It's like over £60 is the cheapest I've seen it on eBay, which seems to be the only place I can find that even sells it, so maybe. I'm just going to put some of the other aliens around him like I usually do. There's GG there. Okay guys, there's my entire collection of NECA Xenomorphs. Let's just quickly go through them. Here we have the Red Aliens Genocide Dog Alien. There's the Red Warrior from Aliens Genocide. There's our brand new Aliens Defiance Xenomorph with the incredible new head mold. At the back there we've got the original brown Alien 3 Dog Alien. This one here, the Aliens Isolation Xenomorph, I really love it. He's so cool. He's got different legs similar to the Defiance alien legs, if not the exact same legs, but he also has the same head as the big chap alien we just reviewed. There's the new big chap alien, just surrounded by his brothers and sisters, welcomed into the family. There's his older brother, the classic 2008 NECA big chap alien. Then at the front here, we've got the blue Xenomorph Warrior from Aliens. There's GG, the brown Xenomorph Warrior from Aliens with the brown paint stain on his teeth. Here's the red big chap alien from Aliens Genocide that came with the red dog alien, which I mentioned before. At the back there we have the black alien warrior from Aliens Genocide, and then here we have the black warrior from AVP, who looks pretty mean. So yeah guys, I'll keep you updated when I extend my Xenomorph collection. I am considering getting some of the stranger ones, like the concept ones and the one with the really long pink tongue and similar aliens to that, or possibly even the video game versions. I think those do look pretty cool. I might keep those separate though. I've been contemplating getting a Terminator. It might start with a T-800. I think that'll actually look quite cool if I just got one Terminator. mixed in with the aliens. Also, I have been looking at getting at least one Predator, but I'm not entirely sure which one would be the best one to get. I do like the Predator 2 one, the City Hunter, and I also have seen the one that has his face uncovered, the NECA model, so that looks pretty cool. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next unboxing video. You guys have a great time. Bye-bye.